Hello, everybody. My name is Jessie Terrian. I'm an independent demonstrator for the company Stampin' Up. I'm located in sunny Las Vegas, and in my craft room, we do all things papercraft. Hello, welcome, my besties. Happy Friday. We made it. Sound off when you get in. I'm going to give it just a few minutes for my besties to find me. How's everybody doing? Hey, Sherry, welcome in. Happy Friday to you. Um, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Let me just finish the intro. That would probably be good. If you're joining me from YouTube, welcome. I'm so happy that you found me. You are watching a Facebook Live replay where we're going to make a phenomenal card today. And if you would like the measurements, you can go down to the bottom box and click on the link. If you would like supplies, there's a link for that. It's all happening over there. So if you have a good time, do like, subscribe, all the YouTubey things. Leave me a comment. So this is the card today. We're still working with the Gliding Garden Swing bundle, but we're going to step it up and see it's layered. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And we're going to change it up just a hair, just a tad, not too much. Hey, Tammy, welcome in. Hey, Mom. All right. Hi, Cheryl. Okay. What do I have? Okay. I'm going to start off with a crazy story. Let me tell you what happened. I'm getting ready for the live. I'm wearing my Saint Benedict medal because this is crazy. And we're pretty sure we debunked it and we figured it out, but it freaked me out so bad that I'm like, I'm not taking any chances. Not today, Satan. Okay, this is what happened to me. So my husband took a shower, he shaved his beard off. And he cleaned up the bathroom, whatever, and he left. And I washed my hair and I was putting my makeup on and all that good stuff, getting ready for now. And I just about got done and I'm like cleaning up my area. And there's this sound. And I'm like, what in the world is that? Right. So I'm looking, and on his side of the sink, his beard trimmer turned on and is not only, vibrating, but it's like moving around the little vanity part, like, and I'm like, and I pick it up and I'm like, what the heck? I turned it off. And he comes in, he's like, what's wrong? What's wrong? And I'm like, Satan was just here. I don't know. But what we think it is, he took the beard trimmer in the shower. It's supposed to be a wet, dry one. And he thinks moisture gets into it and it like did something to the electronics. So we're going to go with that. Okay. It was crazy. I was like, and I usually, things like that don't faze me. I would like pull out a ghost detecting a piece of equipment and just be like, this is my Friday, people. But it really, I don't know if it was the noise, the suddenness, the fact that I wasn't even thinking about it, and it happened. It just was kind of like, I'm not here for it. I can't make this stuff up. But we think we figured it out. So we'll see. Now, if the dog starts levitating tonight, I'll let you know. Who knows? It could happen. So, all right. I think we have enough people on. I'm gonna go down. We'll chit chat while we're going. Let me see if I get that. Okay. Here's a close up of the card. So for the background, I used and I don't quote me, I believe it is retired, the Everyday Skies 6x6 paper. It's really, really pretty. Sorry, it's all over the place. So different skies, night sky, stars, and then, oh, that's not a piece of it. And then the back was like patterns with stars and things. Really pretty paper. So I grabbed that because I needed some sky. And if you didn't have a sky paper, what would you do? I would suggest make your own, besties. Take out those blender brushes, get into your inks, swish some on there. Maybe make a cloud, or either punch it or cut it out and then lay that down and go around it, you know? So we have many options, but we're cheating. We're cheater McCheatersons today, and I'm using the pattern paper. Okay, so I pre-did some stuff. We colored on Wednesday, and it's the same images, so I just colored them again, but we'll cut them out. But what we're going to do is we're going to take, and before I get any further, because this is new for me, let me throw this up on the screen real quick. Boom. Okay, there's the layout. This is your time to screenshot it, or I will have it posted after. But some of my besties, especially if you're on YouTube, this is much easier. You can just screenshot it. These are all the measurements you're going to need for the card, okay? All right. Oh, that's... And we're back. Okay. And what do you think of that? Is that good? Then I don't have to write, remember, it's perfect. I'm thinking that's the jam. Okay, so the first thing I want you to do is take one of the two mats I asked you to cut, and we're going to glue that onto the front. Now, this is the extra panel piece because this is a layered easel card. So this is 6 by 4 1/4, and it's scored at 1/2 inch. Okay, so you want to mat this with that scored line on top. Okay, and we're going to be cutting out the middle. So grab my glue. Just put your glue around the edge. Okay, then when we cut the middle out, you can use those pieces. Not exactly perfect. Let me try again. So how's everybody doing? Did I even ask you? I'm still amped up with the stupid razor thing. You know what I mean? This is my house, so it totally could have been paranormal, but we don't think it was. We're going to go with that. Okay. So I'm going to bring in my big shot. Or sorry, I'll never get over it. I know it's a cut and emboss, but my brain, it just says it's a big shot. And we're going to be pulling out the retiring woven textures dies. If you don't have these, you could totally use any rectangles that you have. We're going to be using this one for the sentiment, and then I believe that one. No, it's the bigger one. It's the second largest one, just in case you have this set. Okay. And we're going to put, yep, I took that off, didn't I? Okay. All right, we're going to put this on here, and you're going to want it, just center it as best you can. You want it to be straight. So use a piece of washi or whatever you got. And then, here it is. I'll throw that plate on there. Now, while I have this here, I don't know why I'm holding my breath, but here we go. Okay. That press that right down. Um, I'm gonna pop it out. Hopefully it went all the way through. It's a little bit, I thought I should maybe go back and forth, but I did not. And here we are. I see it. Look, sometimes you got to improvise. You know what I mean? This is live TV. We don't got time for that. Come on. The reason is because it's thick. It's 2 layers. And I think I got glue there. So it made it even thicker. Okay, so I'm just going to take some snips, clean it up a bit. And we're going to pretend like it's perfect. Okay. What do we call this? Happy little accidents. It's homemadey. That's another one, you know. Anyway, so when you do it, I suggest put it through and then back it back out. And then that way, for sure, you got it cut well. I'm not mad at it. It's Friday. You can't dampen my spirits. Okay. And then I'm just folding down that little score, and we made a little hinge. So this is our layer. Okay. So we got that. Now, before I put this away, I want to cut out my swing and my branches. So let's get that out of the way. So what's everybody doing this weekend? Did you see, oh, I broke my nail. Did you see I put up an event? If you are in the Crafted Up Retreat page, if you're in that club, in the group page, you would have seen it. And I also posted it on my main page, of course, but we're going to be doing a special event for retreat group. And basically what we're doing is a one sheet wonder with a 12 by 12 piece of DSP. And we're going to be making 12 cards. So those who are joining us at retreat, this will help you get your swap cards going. But if you're unable to make it and just here for the online fun, you can join us as well because it's free, right? All you have to do is be a member of the group page. So it'll be a little fun time for us to hang out. Now, I am going to be posting what you will need, the measurements, and the 12 by 12 cut page. So you can prep all that before, okay? And that way, when we get together, you'll have everything in front of you prepped and ready and what you need. And we're just going to be crafting, you know, and then you can kind of put your own spin on it. Now, each of the cards should be a little bit different because you're using what you have at home. So you're using whatever DSP you choose. You're going to coordinate the colors according to that and stuff like that. So it's kind of neat. Now, do you have to do this and hand them out for swaps? Absolutely not. If you want to do your own signature card or you want them all to be the same, you do you. But things we will be going over is how to package them, what to do, suggestions, things like that. Okie dokie. Does that sound fun? Hopefully y'all can make it. y'all. Who am I? I don't know. Channeling the ghost in my bathroom. That's her. Just kidding. Ah. Okay, so we have all that. Oh, I have one more thing I have to do. Of course I do. Get these off of here. I forgot. I need the skinny. I need our little sentiment strip. I'm so sad that this one is retiring because I use it a lot. But since I give myself permission to use one retired product every card I make for you guys, I can still pull it out. It's to remind you that you have really good stuff. So get in that craft room, get it out and use it, right? There you go. Okay, we did it. Oh. Man, you'd think I'd be really strong by now. Okay, there's our card. Here's our pieces. Let me bring them back in. Now, before you put your sky down, I want you to glue this in place. You could put dry adhesive, you could put wet adhesive, whatever you like, but just on that little flap, okay? And you're gonna line it up. Excuse my head. Um, with your score line. Use the table, make sure it's straight. Okay. Fold it down, that might help too. All right. It's not perfect, but I'm not like mad at it. What I'm gonna do is give it a good crease down with my bone folder. Okay, there we go. Yes. Now we have the panel, the inside, and the inside of our card. Perfect. Now you can glue, I think it looks like that. Um, Glue your sky down. I'm going to go and just mat it in the middle. Okay. Now, for this one, I actually put dimensionals and secured down that top flap. Um, I had this, I had someone in mind for this card and I want it to be flatter for the mail. If you're not worried about that, maybe let it stay loose and do what I'm about to show you. So it's up to you. You can secure it down with some dimensionals. I just put glue on the very tips. It'll go all the way across. Orient your, see? Orient your branch. Now I'm just going to put a little bit of glue right there. Lay it down, kind of eyeball it. Make sure it is straight. And then I'm going to let that glue set. He's going to pick it up. Look at that. So easy, right? Foolproof. Now, here's my idea, and we're going to play with it a sec. Let me grab the stamp set. Okay, our sentiment choices. Hang in there, happy retirement, sending sunshine, congratulations on your new home. I needed a congratulations on your new home. That's what this card is for. These don't really like go together, but here was my idea. Let's say you put sending sunshine on the bottom. When you, if you put a little like right here in the clouds, like hello friend or something. So if they pick it up, there's a little sentiment. I think that'd be super cute. So when you do your card, you think about that before you stick anything down permanently. But this one is going to be a bestie card for our Stampin' Blend, or not Stampin' Blend, sorry, our Happy Mail Club. I don't know what my problem is. I'm so airbrained today. No, this hangs. It's Friday, right? We got nowhere to be. I don't know why I feel like I need to rush through life sometimes. I guess that's just me. There are weird sounds outside. My neighbor's having some work done 2 doors down, so it's probably something to do with that. But I'm like, very weird. Are they banging in Morse code? What's happening? Here we go. Sending sunshine. And I like this popped up. Now, I just noticed I forgot a little piece of green paper, any green paper you have, just to ground your card so that it looks like they have somewhere to put their feet and they're not just like floating into outer space would be good. I forgot that. That was just a scrap I had, but I will definitely go back and do that because otherwise it's just strange, you know? Let's see. On there. It also makes it easier to put your sentiment. You can pop it up. Okay, Jesse. You can pop it up too. Let me see if I can reach Bertha. She is all, that girl is all the way over there. What do I got closer? Yep, we're going to use some paper. It's fine. It'll be fine. Tell me y'all don't do this. Improvise on the spot. That's all. There's no reason to get frustrated. This is all part of the creative process, right? So see, I'm just going to have the slightest bit peeking out. There we go. I didn't care if it was straight because I used the end of the paper. So I knew that in the end it would be straight no matter how I cut it. There we go. No. Done. Now, if you want it to look a little bit more natural, maybe cut it a little wavy or something, but I'm not mad at it. I am not mad at it. We'll keep going. All right, so the last things I have are right in front of me, of course. So I'm going to do this. I know you were like, Jesse, the dimensional is way. I had a plan, Bessie. Don't worry about it. We'll be fine. This is my chaotic brain, right? Did you think you tuned into the Happy Crafter? No, you tuned into the Hot Mess Express. Get on board. I'm just playing. Is that gonna work? It is. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, we got it. Now, you gotta have the pillows. I'm sorry, it is a girly requirement. It's just one of those things. So, have I sold you on this set? Did you look at it and go in the catalog or online, be like, oh, that's way too fussy for me? But now you see me doing it and you're like, oh, I need that. I know, besties. It is the last day for double rewards. So if you've been eyeballing stuff, this might be your sign. I don't, you may just need to pick it up and it's on sale. It's on sale. Don't sleep on these really good. They have some phenomenal deals in that last chance. They've marked stuff down. Definitely. Oh, look, new pick. I haven't debuted this one yet. She's Hello Kitty. I don't need to name her. She's Kitty. There you go. And where do we want this? Like that. I love this one, Pam. I'm just saying, like this soft, it's right up my alley. I don't know. This is, of course, a Pam's pick. We're going to have some dewdrops. I don't know why. Maybe it just rained, or maybe I watered them. We don't know. All right. Okay, so that is the front of the card. Now, you have a choice at this point. You could leave it loose and put your little secret message inside, which is very cute. I think I still like it stuck down with dimensionals. And hear me out on this. When I didn't have it stuck down, it smushed down flat together. And you couldn't really tell the 3D-ness of it. But when you pop it up with a dimensional and then kind of just give a little bit of a bend, not a lot. You don't want to crease the paper, but just so it lifts a little bit, it really makes a big difference. And if you really wanted it to stay like that, let's say you're mailing it, just put a few dimensionals underneath there. So it keeps the dimension. I don't know why. Today my brain does not remember to take the backing off things, but there we are. Okay. So this way, for mailing purposes, that's solid. That's not going anywhere, but you have that pop up, is that a word? The dimension. We'll just say that. All right, so I'm just going to finish up the card real quick. I'm so excited. Right before I came in here to set everything up, I got boxes. Yes, besties. It's more retreat stuff. And I wasn't even able to open it. And it's one that I'm super excited to see. And I hope it is as amazing as it looked online. No, I can't tell you. I mean, I could, but I'm not. Sorry. You gotta have some surprises. If you know everything, then it's like, yeah, whatever. I've already seen it. Okay, there we go. There we go. 2 cards done. How great. I didn't impale myself with any scissors, nor did I stick anything to myself. We're doing good this week, guys. Uh, all right, I'll flip up. We'll chit chat for a minute. I mean, it's Friday, right? Maybe I will. Let's see. I have buttons. There we go. I have buttons that I can just hit on the keypad, but if my cap lock isn't on, they don't work, and I don't pay attention to things like that. So then I just fumble the whole time, but you know what you signed up for. I can't help you. So let me see. Let me look at the chat. I love it, Pam. I absolutely love it. Number one, Hello Kitty. You can't go wrong with Hello Kitty. And then number two, so I asked Pam to make some pics and bring them because the ladies were asking at an in person. And she's unpacking them and she hooked me up. Like for my birthday, she made me like one for every month so I could have a different one and theme them and all that stuff. So I should never need them, but I love them so much that every time she brings them, I'm like, wait a minute, and I have to look at them first. So sorry, other besties, but that's just the way it goes. So I saw it and I was like, I have to have this. I didn't even know she could do that. So I don't know. Let's see. Do you have that one, Sherry? This one? I think it's pretty versatile. It's pretty good. Unless you're talking about the woven textures one. That one's really good too. Um, Hi, Karen. How are you? Are you going to be able to come next Saturday? I understand if you're not. I get it. If you can't, I'll send the cards over with Terry. Okay? Let's see. Okay, you got a full weekend, Tammy. That's amazing. I hate getting my eyes checked. Are they going to dilate you? It is the worst thing, and mine take forever. And my eye doctor, he's kind of cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. He's like, well, it's because your eyes are so light and you're fair. So it takes you longer. I go, I think you're putting more eye drops in than normal. Everybody else, it's like a few hours, they're fine. Me, it's like all day. Just saying. So, I don't know. That's what's going on. Oh, you have the textured one. Okay. It is versatile. I know. I love that one. Okay. I understand. Trust me. I mean, I've never had it done, but yes. I gotcha. No dilation. Oh, then easy peasy. Easy peasy. I do not like it. And I'm a terrible patient when it comes to my eyes. But I have crapadoony eyes since I was born. So I just, you know, I've been through the ringer with that. I don't like it. I will avoid it at all costs. It's fine. Anyway, all right. I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to get on with my weekend. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I will chat with you in the comments. Have a phenomenal rest of your weekend. And that's it for me. Okay, yeah, that's still not working.